to the MZ show. I'm Michael Levitt here with Zan Bando. Our topics today are the Blackhawks off-season moves, Bears preview, and the MLB All-Star Game. Zan, do you think the Blackhawks made good off-season moves?
They did, but I really don't understand the Nikolai Hadley-Bullen signing. I mean, I understand that we had him a couple years ago when the Blackhawks were just rebuilding and when we went to the Western Conference Finals against Detroit in 2009. But I think that the guy is a pretty old goaltender, and I think that Corey Crawford will get the start. And I think that dumping Dave Bowen and Michael Frolik was okay, but it might not help us in the long run. I'm not really sure, but I would have to go with the Blackhawks winning another Stanley Cup next year. I just think that everything is in place, everything should be fine. What do you think?
Well, the reason they had to get rid of Dave Bowen and Michael Frolik was because of the salary cap. They signed Brian Bickle to a huge contract. They were over the salary cap. They needed more room, so they traded Bowen and Frolik for picks.
Mm-hmm.
And then they signed Kevin Bullen because they wanted someone who had been a starter in the past.
Yeah.
And because Ray Emery left to go to the Flyers.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Bullen was a starter with them, or he was a starter
Back
earlier in
in
his career.
Yeah.
And anyway, on to the Bears preview.
Well, as a lot of people know, the Bears did finish 10-6 last year and did not make the playoffs. They were one missed field goal by Minnesota from making the playoffs. They finished with a 10-6 record. I honestly believe that if Jay Cutler stays healthy and if everybody stays healthy on offense, and if we could actually get a couple more guys on the offensive line, which he did, such as Gerard Butchrod from the New Orleans Saints, I think it should help our offense out. Plus the signing of Martellus Bennett at tight end, so it should be interesting. I'd say the Bears make the playoffs. What do you think?
I agree with you. And do you think it was bad to trade Kellen Davis or good?
No, he was terrible. He dropped a lot of balls that should have been caught, and he just wasn't a very reliable tight end. And now we finally have the tight end we desperately needed.
And we also have Matt Spaeth. He's a good backup. He's a good second tight end.
No, Spaeth is gone too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And now on to the MLB All-Star Game. Do you think the American League or National League will win?
NL will win again.
Okay, I agree with you, and that's all the time we have. See you next week on the M&Z Show. I'm Michael, along with Zane. Zan, good night.